dementia is going through cognitive changes, oftentimes what they do still have, they can only do one part at a time.
Mhm.
So if I'm focusing on a task, conversation is difficult. Or if I'm looking for something, I can't really process what I'm hearing, even if I still have some processing. It's one thing at a time. So giving them time to process. So are there any things that you might change as far as your interactions with someone, giving them time to think or process, or being patient before we use our words?
You have to be a lot more patient.
Yeah.
With Dad, it's the every 5 seconds, every 10 seconds. Just said, Dad, we're getting ready to go to Mining Center. Okay. We going someplace? Yeah, Dad, we're going to go to Mining Center. Okay. It's like he gets stuck, and until you can get that switch flipped, and then it's like, well, where's Mom? Well, Mom's at church meeting. Why the hell is she there? Mom needs an out.
Yeah.
So let's go ride in the truck.
Yeah.
And just, it was Tuesday and everything was just, he couldn't get past that click.
That first step.
He couldn't, and watching him brush his teeth. Dad and I have electric toothbrushes. You hit the button, you go. And Dad was back to the manual toothbrush. Even though it's electric, he was back to the manual. I said, hey Dad, why don't you hit the button? I'm not done yet. Okay. So then next thing you know, he hits, hey, by golly, this is an electric toothbrush. Yeah, it is. Gosh, I don't think I'm gonna brush my teeth some more. Let's go for it.
That was good though.
Yeah, the patience.
It
that
just-
you have.
Yeah.
It just was, I didn't know, okay, let's just do it.
Yes. Yeah. So often, what you're saying is you let him do it the way that was working for him. And so often we want to do it the way that works for us.
And that's the hard part, I think, for Mom right now, is because they've done things like this for so many years. Get up, make the bed, get dressed, brush your teeth, get ready for the day. And now it takes 3.5 to 4 hours sometimes to get Dad out of breakfast and just say, okay, this is the next step, this is the next step. And it's hard because Janet and I both work. So we don't have that time that we can spend. But it's like, Mom, you've got to let us know, and we're at that point. We're at that point because Mom just went to a lawyer's 2 weeks ago and trying to get all the paperwork in place for Dad, because the one thing the lawyer said is, depending on what way you go with insurance for Dad, is there might have to be a legal separation or a divorce.
You don't like to get Medicaid.
And that is the saddest
It is.
sort
That
of the
is
United
so
States
And I
that
came,
there is.
and I came to group the next day, and I told him, I said, it's not anything Mom wanted to hear, wasn't
Yep.
anything I wanted to hear.
But you know what? It's, everybody understands. As sad as it is.
Right.
And you know, I still understand that they're still married,
Sure,
but it's that Mom's looking at that piece of paper.
sure.
Dad's not gonna have any clue,
Right.
but it hurt Mom, and that's what hurt me.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do I hold Mom?
You just let her know that it's okay. You
Right.
gotta let her know it's
Yeah.
okay and you understand. The same as you do with him. It's okay when things happen.
Yeah.
It's okay when you have an accident. It's okay when you fall. It happens.
Yep,
Right.
so
We're still here.
Right.
that's just where it's at.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
That is fun. And, you know, finding resources is difficult. And I won't digress too much, but you know, there are some options like trust that can be established and some, depending on what his full health situation might look like. If there's like other health issues besides just cognitive, there may be some other ways to qualify and maintain, you know, marital status. Okay, so if we can just practice with each other, greeting each other maybe, and then giving the person a moment to look for a word, and then think about giving them a chance to respond before we try to prompt them with what we think they're trying to say. And just kind of practice that interaction, like getting comfortable in a slower dialogue conversation.
Do it the right way.
Yes, do it the right way. Okay, so you'll I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay, it's good. What are you doing? What are you up to today?
I've met you.
Yes.
Just checking in to make sure because sometimes I have to
Friend?
just
Right.
things around my house. We should probably do
How do I know you?
express readings.
Okay. I kind of,
What are you doing
a whole lot.
today?
Cook vegetables for us.
Oh, nice. Making vegetable soup.
Are you my friend?
Fresh vegetables.
A stew.
Stew.
I know you.
Just going
That's what Dad does.
I'm working in the yard.
That's what Dad does. He does that over
Just
and
make
over.
sure you tell somebody so you know.
I need some
And that's the whole,
Because I'll do that. I'll
Yeah,
go reach
I
out.
got some stuff to do.
it's like,
Holy.
I know you,
Sometimes
and then how do I do it?
Do you make love on yourself, or do you have someone else?
I do about it.
And if he's trying to process that, it's a big
Huh?
You're not eating.
Well, I could forget.
Right, you know.
That's how I got annoying when I was going to do after that.
If he's
I've never learned the art of that.
wanting to.
It just takes me quite a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 times
So-
nonstop.
But like if I was to greet you ladies that I just met tonight, my normal go-to was
Yeah.
and you would be,
Yeah.
okay, and you would be Jamar, I'm
And a lot
Allison.
of times if you say, hi, I'm Allison,
Yeah, nice to meet you, yeah.
but I often tell people my name, even when I think they because I forget, and it just takes the stress.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought, you know, and especially if you're in a situation where, you know, like sometimes you go places where there's people sitting at a table taking tickets or doing whatever, and you know that they probably should know you, or you know them, because they might have a name tag. And I'll say, hi, I'm Jamar. Yeah, and I'll say, yeah, I know. But the thing is, I just don't want them to have to work through that, because it's not fun.
Well, it was like that customer I was telling you about like 3 weeks ago was on my back door because I couldn't remember his name. I hadn't seen the guy like 9 to 10 months. And after all the points I'd already processed that day from oil change or picking up your car or whatever, dude, my brain is tired. Just say, hey, I'm Tom, or hey, I'm Mr. Wall.
Or
If you,
if I'm in a situation where I know the majority of the people, somebody walks up to me, and I definitely know them. But then I start thinking, oh, so my stress level goes up. What do you say?
Yeah.
Whatever cortisol comes in.
Yeah.
And I could have known your name before, but then I think, oh, I gotta get everybody's name. So you know what I'll do? I'll say, everybody just introduce yourselves.
and I was kind of hoping that Mr. Wall would say, hey, by the way, I'm Tom Wall. I remember me. If he would have said that, I would have clicked it. But it took me like 15 minutes and I could tell he was upset with me. And it was like, well, that relationship we had, don't you remember that relationship? Dude, seriously, I've had a day from X, Y, Z,
They can't.
He had dropped me
You
a
know what you're talking about.
worm, something.
Something.
You know, just, you know, and I just kind of worked through it and said, and you're here for, you know, just trying to figure out what he was here for. So I could write up, yeah, so I could write up a work order, and then when I put it together, I went, oh, that's a pain in the butt.
All right.
Yeah.
Which probably wasn't a brilliant move of mine, but,
Yeah, but it's hard.
and it's like, I didn't know how to get him to just finally fess up, like, well, you know, I'm sorry that you don't remember me, and it's been a long time since I've been in, but I'm Tom Wall. I mean, if he would have said that in the first 30 seconds, Mr. Wall, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you. I'm now working at both stores.
Say, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy day.
Exactly. I could have come up with something like that, but instead I felt like a Nimrod. You know, and then his wife came in, picked up the car like a day or two later, and I just asked, I said, I just got a curiosity, is Mr. Wall okay? And she said, why? I said, well, he kind of bit my head off the other day. And she goes, what? I went, oh, sorry. She says, what? And I said, well, I said he was upset that I didn't remember who he was. I said, well, his back's been bothering him. I thought, well, in that case, I'm not gonna hurt too much on it. She said, if he bit your head off, he said, I'm gonna have to talk with him.